Hey, wizards! Daniel here. Magenta is a lie. Take cameraman John. He's dancing, but how do you know that he's dancing?
You don't.
Am I kissing Santa? As you can see by my scientific chart, magenta does not have a wavelength. It is not on the color spectrum. How can we see it? You probably thought these were the primary colors: red, yellow, and blue. But little did you know, they're not. As a matter of fact, red and blue are lies. Yellow is the only one that is primary out of these three colors.
Wow. You're probably thinking, what are the real primary colors? Yellow, cyan, and magenta.
You can actually mix cyan and magenta to make red. This means red cannot be a primary color, but you cannot mix anything to make cyan or magenta. Wow. Since magenta does not exist on the color spectrum, and our brains just make it up to fill a gap of light that does not exist, and magenta is also a primary color, this means that many of the colors on the color wheel use magenta, meaning that an aspect of lots of the colors we see and know today is a lie.
Yeah.
Senses are simply, sensors. They help our brains perceive a certain aspect of the world. If nobody in the world could see, there would be no way of verifying that color exists. This also means there could be many things out there that we just cannot sense.
Yeah.
We can't know for sure if anything is real except for our own consciousness. You see, reality is subjective. You can talk to your friend in a dream. This proves that your consciousness can project an image of your friend. Your mind can create a reality.
Okay, perfect.
When you look back at a dream, you realize how many holes were in that reality. However, you don't know about them while you're in the dream. It all seems natural to you, and you can't find them until you're out of the dream. While you are dreaming, it seems like normal things, but when you're out, what size was the table? It's all fuzzy. It's all a lie.
Perfect.
When we die, it is fully possible that we just enter the next layer of reality. Now, this can stem into one of two theories. The first one being, you enter a whole new layer. All of this that we were living in was a dream, and you can't remember the one you were in or the one you're going to. You can't possibly know which layer you are in at a given time. The second theory is that this is our first reality. And when we die, we enter the next reality and can remember this one like a dream.
You can only see the holes in the previous reality when you're in the next reality looking back at it. What will one of these holes be? Magenta.
So, if heaven is real, this is probably what it would be like. You are in this next plane of existence, but you can see back to your life like a dream. You can see the holes. You can see Magenta.
If anything's real.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
I'm not a
Perfect.
scientist, by the way.
I'm a biologist.
We're both biologies.
Yep.
We evolved from crab.